Hello and welcome to This Week in Indie Comics. Uh, of course, my name is Mr. Anderson. I am the advocating voice for indie advocates, and any of you, if you need it, just send us an email at indieadvocates@yahoo.com and tell us how we can advocate for you. On the show this week, we're going to be talking about Charboil and El Bandido's Power Hour of Love interview with Joseph Duess, creator of Dr. Orange, which is on our Kickstarter rundown in just a few seconds. Awesome guys doing great stuff. Love how they support indie comics. You got to check out this episode. It is fantastic. Now, the Comic-Con Highway. This week, it's pretty much all going down in Atlanta, Georgia, as Dragon Con takes over the United States. There are two other shows that you can check out the video for, one of them being in Minneapolis with Dale Lazavar, and that might be actually listed in just a few seconds, so hang tight. Kickstarter Talk, issue 35. Don't get hexed with 4 dead bodies while monsters hunting with the Goano guy in the public domain. And on this program, we actually had the creator of the 4 dead bodies, the man Travis Gibb, come on board and talk with us. Speaking of amazing things, whatever happened to Ruby K? She was amazing. You're going to have to click this link to find out more. Did you pre-order the org yet? You have to. It is fantastic. It's written by Bob Sally. You're missing out if you haven't. Get on it today. For those of you going on the Comic-Con Highway leaving Florida, why not stop by Daytona, Florida, and check out 2 great places. First, check out some comics. Get your best comics at Gotham's Finest Comics, and then grab some pizza from one of the best pizza places in all of Florida. Trust me, I've tried everywhere. I'm from New York. I'm a pizza snob. It's the only real good slice in Florida. Now, we always encourage you guys to spend time checking out the Autistic Jedi. And the Autistic Jedi team is all about educating and advocating for special needs children. Autism awareness is raised using R4AU, the autistic droid, who is dedicated and owned by Tori, the Autistic Jedi. The Autistic Jedi team's mission is to advocate for awareness and acceptance for the verbal and nonverbal alike, who deserve an advocating voice for equality. The Autistic Jedi team, along with you, will be that voice. Contact them for information on how you can help raise awareness for research, funding, and understanding. You can also ask us. We'll point you in the right direction. They are our affiliate. Supporting Kickstarter only takes $1 $1 show. Support attracts attention, help funds projects, and creates new worlds. And if you're creating a new world and want to Kickstarter, check out on Amazon, Kickstarter for the Independent Creator, 2nd edition, a practical and informative guide to crowdfunding. Madeline Holly Rising, who is showing up at Dragon Con, is one of the people who are going to be there, and I'm going to get my book signed. You're also going to see Dark Manning. You're going to see me, the Jedi Mom. There's so many people. J.R. Mounts is going to be there. Nick Garber is going to be there. You guys are going to miss out. We're going to talk probably more about that in just a second. Comic-Con Highway, of course, here it is, the Metacon featuring Dale Lazavar. That's the 31st to the 2nd in Minneapolis. And now we're going to go down some Kickstarters. First, you can get the hexing. Rainbow State is about to get dark. Help fund one of this 4-part Hawaiian Nightmare. Broke down in 4 dead bodies. A simple drop-off turns into a bloody ambush, leaving 2 gangsters to dispose of 4 bodies. Tempers flare. Chaos ensues. Mandy the Monster Hunter, legend of the Spindly Man. The Spindly Man continues to abduct victims, and time is running out. Can Mandy uncover his dark origins before it's too late? Public domain, the graphic novel. The heroes of yesteryear, were they real or just serial actors? Public domain unravels the mystery. Go to Indiegogo to back this new domain of possibilities. The Guano Guy, these like Seinfeld with superpowers. It's funny. It's a funny comic book series with a sarcastic anti-hero, witty banters, and a lot of punches. Oh, yeah. Heritage Comics SHQ Universe brings legendary characters and stories to you. Dragon Dreams is a standalone expandable card game. Choose one of 4 decks or combine them all. Choose your Dragon God and dominate. Fast, fun, and easy to learn. Superhero Team featuring your villain heroes are still the good guys, and you can count on them for exciting, sometimes funny, entertaining, and lighthearted adventures. Sentinels, the planet's ultimate heroes. Dr. Orange is back with a holiday-themed psychological horror one-shot. If Edgar Allan Poe wrote a screenplay about the Great Pumpkin and John Carpenter directed it, wow, a one-shot horror story. The Nook is here. Nook Part 1, a World War 2 Ghost Story limited series. A family escapes World War II, journey only to discover their new home on the border of France is haunted by the dark past and a cat named Nook. Ooh. Bruno San Martino, who sadly left us this year, had the time to actually bring to life, in his words, the true life story of his legendary career, brought to us by, of course, the only people in the business who can do it, Inverse Press, with John Crawford as wrestling historian. Please take the time to back this amazing Kickstarter today. Murder Issue 1 is a comic series that follows the butcher as he races to save the world while farm animals begin linking psychologically. It's interesting. And this creeps me out, but it's cool as hell. Coloring Tales of the Dreadful Dolls. Adult coloring book. Tales of Dreadful Dolls is an adult coloring book featuring frightening dolls with unfortunate histories. Gabriel Torres. Odds and Evens, the next generation of superheroes come from the imagination of a 12-year-old. Introducing Gabriel Torres, Odds and Evens. Like Father and Like Daughter collected 2 trade back 100-page plus Father Like Daughter collected trade back featuring 1 through 4 issues with additional short stories and content. Sisson Mark has an unusual gift and he's using it to fight crime in Grand City. Too bad his girlfriend just found out. And Terra Lampas, a science fiction graphic novel. Earth is a distant memory, and the remnants of humanity now live aboard the space station Terra Lampas. What dark secrets does it hold? You're going to have to go to Kickstarter to find not just that out, but about all these amazing projects. Easy to find. As always, on our top screen, you can either find them in This Week in Indie or on the Kickstarter tab. Now, of course, we like to end every program asking you guys for just a moment of your time for you to all take the time to check out Veterans Wife and see how you can support veterans today. We want to thank all the veterans. We truly appreciate your service. We would like to give an extra special thank you to the veterans who do not want to be recognized. The Silenced Dog veterans, for the horrors that they have seen in war, is for them nothing to be thanked for. They don't put it out there for the world to know, but they are truly struggling, for they are now battling their own wars here at home. We want you to know you're not alone. You're loved and appreciated, and you will always be our heroes, even if you refuse the title. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back in the fall. That's just a couple days away. As summer's over, it's Labor Day weekend. But just as we recap the show, we want to definitely thank you for tuning in all summer long and come celebrate with us the end of summer at Dragon Con with Dirk Manning, Mr. Molinari, Mr. Anderson, the Jedi Mom, Mr. Garber, Mr. Mounts, Mr. Compton, and Madeline Holly Rising. I don't know what prefix she uses, to be honest. I should actually ask her when I see her. I'm going to be heading to Dragon Con myself in just a few short hours, so please come check us out. Thank you for joining us all summer. We'll see you guys in the fall.